Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of outofore. And I think this is gonna be a season. So, I've seen a bunch of people do like seasons and stuff. Never done that before, so I'm gonna try that. Anyways, I know the last episode was kind of the first initial video, and I did a lot of yapping, and it didn't do much work. I mean, we did quite a bit. And yes, between last episode and this one, I did a little bit work here. Hi, shovel. I kind of dug this a little bit out, kind of made it nice and smooth and stuff. So yeah, I didn't want to do too much, but yeah, I did that. And then we bought a second wash plant, or this is a small wash plant. Yep, we bought a second one because this one is so slow. And this one, we have 141 gold going in there now, so I'm just gonna let that pile up, and we'll sell most of it together. But yeah, if you weren't here for the last episode, it was kind of my first episode of. Most of this I did before I did the episode, but we dug out over here, and we dug this, was a little hill. And then we started digging out over there, and I kind of expanded it, and then we bought the smelter, and then we made some decent money, so that is good. Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of just gonna get way into it today. I was gonna buy something, but I forgot about that now. So I don't know what I'm gonna buy. I was like, "Ooh, we can buy this. It'll help us a lot," and I don't remember what that was. So we would not be buying it unless I can remember what that was. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. But yeah, we got a bunch of coal here. This is actually a decent coal vein right here, actually. Oh, and my volume, I think somewhere in the video I said my volume was gonna be too low, but it was actually a little bit too high, so I did turn it down. Before it was at 25, now it's at 20, so that was my lower volume. So now, hopefully it's not too loud, but not too quiet. So hopefully it's kind of in the perfect spot. And then I bought cones and expand this area so I don't, fall off, because I might have fell off it once. That wasn't fun. But yeah, so we're gonna get way into it today, like I said. After yapping for probably 3 minutes. Oh, okay. 2 minutes. No, 3 minutes now. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah. And you can probably hear I get really loud and then I get really quiet is because I have 2 monitors and my recorder software is on the other one. And this is a brand new mic to me. So this is my 3rd video I'm recording this on. So I'm still getting used to this mic, so that is me. Sometimes a little bit too far and sometimes a little bit close to it, but just gonna take some time to get used to. Anyways, yeah, this is a decent coal vein. So, today's episode, I don't know if we want to get anything. I just kind of want to get a bunch of money going for us. And kind of making some progress. Because eventually, I'd like to get Excavator, which might happen today. We'll see. Because actually, put a brake on so we don't go down the hill. Let's do vehicles, excavators. What's the cheapest one? Ooh, we can get a rope shovel. 75. Ooh, 68. Okay, that might be a good one. 86. Okay, so that one will be cheaper. This one up here. That one, 68 is 86. Actually, 79. Okay, that one might be the one that we go for. Because this is the one I'm used to, which has been in the game for a long time. Oh yeah, we have long reaches? Yo, this is gonna be nice. Let's see. I think that is the cheapest one we can get. So I think we're gonna do that one. How much is that? I kinda wanna get this one, but I kinda don't, to be honest. But I think we're gonna get this one, which is only 68. And if we need to... Oh, I kinda just want to test this one out. I'd never used this one before. So, yeah. Probably gonna either be a bad idea or a good idea. We'll find out. I know it's not exactly like an excavator, which is probably gonna be a little difficult on my controller, but we will make it work. We will make it work. Because as of right now I'm recording this, I have not done anything with my joysticks. I'm recording this, actually, I just posted for episode 1. Oop, that's a smelter. I posted episode 1 this morning. So that kinda tells you where I'm at. Anyways, I'm in an alloy mood right now, I'm hooked. So, yeah. Anyways, what we need 68k or something like that. So we should have plenty of coal here to spare us for a little bit, and then we can start digging over there. And actually, I don't think they did, but did they add any old rock trucks? No, they did not. Okay. I don't know if they talk about it, but yeah, old rock trucks would be really helpful, because that one, the cheapest one's 180. 180k. So we're not gonna get a rock truck for a long time. Unless I make a lot of money. But our priority is Excavator, because I think that would help us a lot right now. And we are okay with the wash plant, so that'll probably be a future upgrade down the road. Because we don't necessarily need to upgrade the wash plant at the moment. We're just kind of taking our time, so that is fine. So let's low on fuel. Let's grab another bucket. Let's try to grab a full bucket. Okay, well that was mostly just dirt, but cool. And let's see how much money we have in here from all the coal and stuff, because I haven't sold anything, I haven't looked in here. Ooh, okay. That is not bad at all. Now we got 4,000. We got some decent dirt. Okay, well, I think that is the haul. Let's see how much... 41k. How much we can... Oh, 13 grand in dirt? Nice, so we're now at 1-1. Perfect. So let's check on this guy. So he is out. He has 32. Thank you. Have you produced anything? 29. Okay, well, you can go... This guy is really fast, so we probably don't need to upgrade a smelter in a while. Oh. Oh, right there. So that is great. And we do have these wood blocks that I should use. Alright. Should we buy an excavator? I think we should. But first, I'm gonna kind of flatten out this area a little bit more. Kinda wanna see how far we can get down, because I'm sure most of us we can get with loader. So we don't technically need it right now. So maybe we should... bless me. Maybe we should wait. But if you know me, I'm too impatient to wait. So I think we're just gonna get it. Yeah, okay, let's get it. I'm excited. You can tell me in the comments how bad of a move this is. Ooh, we have excavator. Yes, come here, baby. You're mine. Hi, plane. Aw, look at you. Look at this beauty. Now, it's not much, but it's happened. We're upgrading. And we still have 43k left. Sweet. Man, this thing is dope. Alright, let's hop in. Alright, start engine. Let's see, do I have any controls? Oh, sweet. I have controls for this. They're actually reasonable. Yes, sir. It's one thing I might fix. I feel like the churning is a little bit slow, so I might have to upgrade my speed on that. Sweet. Just kind of play with it. I get into... yeah, there we go. First person. I don't think I can zoom out. No, I can't. It's one thing that I kind of wish would be nice. Kind of zoom out or zoom in a little bit. So you can kind of see the cab. Just a little bit more. Oh, we're digging. We're moving dirt. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, this thing is nice. Oh, you can see the rope and stuff spin, or the cables. Okay, yeah, this is a good buy. Definitely a good buy. Alright, so I think for now, we're not gonna do some excavating. Let's shift it in high gear. We're gonna go up here. Just kind of put this guy out of the way. And I think we'll use the loader for most of this video, but I kind of just wanted to get Excavator, so when we need it, we have one. And that thing is so nice. So, for you Excavator fans, hopefully we have an opportunity to use it later today, or I'll find something to do. I kinda wanna do some benches. I think that'd be cool. But, me dumb, and I didn't make a ramp up here. Alright, let's see. Because a bunch of this stuff I want to go. I want to flatten all this out. Let's see. Let's see here. How far does this coal vein go down? Okay, where am I? I'm just gonna start digging a hole right here. I hope this kind of goes down a decent ways, because that would be very nice. And that kind of will be a money pit for a while. Okay, that is this dirt. Keep digging. Okay, yeah, most of this might just be dirt. Yeah, it looks like that. Well. Oh, it's because I'm digging straight into the pay dirt. Oh my gosh. Mr. Dum Dum over here. Okay, well, coal is above us now, so now let's see. We're digging in the right spot. Okay, yeah, there we go. Helps if you're on the right spot. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so that goes pretty far down. Actually. So that is sweet. So, actually, we're gonna use the excavator today. I'm gonna make it a little kind of... make this a little bit smoother. Then we'll just kind of make a pile and scoop it with the loader. Or make something with the conveyor belt and do that. Well, we'll find out, because we can't use the rock truck. Alright, before you yell at me again, I'm gonna put a fuel tank down. And I'm gonna do far enough so it doesn't say max height or max fuel capacity every time. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. So I kinda wanna be lined up right here. So we're just gonna kinda do that. And then we'll do another little bucket right here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, well, it's not what I was kind of wanting. I know I shouldn't dump right there because I'm going to scoop it up anyways, but... yeah, blah blah blah. It is what it is. Just kind of trying to, like I said, make it a little... ooh, don't dig in. Make something a little bit smooth. Okay, yeah, loader, you're not helping me at all, are you? How about you work with me here and everything will go very smoothly? How about that? Alright, let's empty this load right here. dump you in. Alright, well, just put the loader right there for now. Now, we're gonna use the excavator. Even though I just parked it. Okay, we're still in high gear. So let's track our little booty butt over here. So glad they added a high gear mode for these machines. So yeah, they're pretty slow. Like this is a slow gear. In high gear is you can go like 2 miles per hour. So way faster. On the newer ones and stuff, you can go decently fast. 3, 5, but this is an old gear. Oh, I had some dirt in the bucket. Alright, let's see. Let's get up here. Let's kind of find a nice parking spot. I would say. Let's see. Probably should have flattened this area a little bit. That might help. Just a tad. Just like that. Alright. So park it right there, let's say. Now where's my hole? My hole's right there. Okay. Well, we got some decent money, so let's go to factory, production. I want conveyors. And I want a tiny hopper. I want up. Do we have it up? Offset, tray, up. Alright, so let's see. I need to move the crap out of my inventory. Let's do a little terraforming right here. Not too much. Shouldn't need a whole lot. Kind of smoothing it out a little bit. Right now we can place the hopper down. So probably about there. But that's not gonna work. There? That should work. Now we can go up, but now we should just need a straight. Okay, maybe another one. Okay, let's delete that. Sell that guy and buy one of these, and then let's see, shoot. There we go. No. Do not like that. Let's buy. Straight one. Now I shoot. Perfecto! Alright, now. Probably gonna have to back up a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Controls might be a tad bit slow. But that's wait. Well, it looks like this thing got a decent bucket on it. Alright, so that is all working. Now we just need to power it. So we need power. So we're gonna need one of these. And then I think we're gonna need probably something like that. Oh, actually, I need one of these guys. Let's see, boom boom. Will that reach? No. So we're gonna need that. Boom. Nope. Boom boom. Boom boom. Oh, is that too far away? Probably is. How about that? Oh, why can't I do... Oh, I know why. I need one of these. Alright, so we need a couple more of these. So that goes... What's high? Up there. Up there goes there. And now that goes there. Now that goes there. And I kinda wanna make it a little bit more neater than that. So let's do that. We'll buy one more of these. Alright. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. And I need one more cord. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Alright. So there we go. We got something. So now we need to turn everything on. Is it all going? Hey, hey, look at that. It's going in. Sweet. So that solar panel must be doing something good. I always use the generators because I don't think the solar panels make enough power, but oop, looks like they do. So it is nice. Also, I'm gonna put some dirt here. Kind of like a little ledge for the excavator to hang on. Right there. Alright, let's try to get as far away as it can. So now... Okay, so the map might be too far. Alright, perfect. So now we're just gonna... No! Yep, we'll just do that. Yep. Yep, no worries. No worries. Nothing is going on. Everything's under control, OSHA. Yep. Oops. Well, good thing in this game, you can get one of conveyor analyzer, metal analyzer. Okay, that's new. Anyways, you can get a radio, and you can do this. So then it goes back to the inventory. Yep. Don't do that, guys. That was bad. That was a bad move on me. Okay, let's take two. We'll just train this guy around, I guess. And let's not have that happen. Oh my god. Right, now that should be decently good. Boom boom, okay. Now I hate that camera personally. I like this one because it's you don't have to move the camera. So now should be able to grab some decent dirt. And bam boom. Perfect! Okay, yeah, this is a little bit slow. So let's see if I can do controls. I'm on controller. Excavator. This is sensitivity. Let's do 20. 20. Save. How does that feel? Okay, so that feels much better. Alright, and then boom up. Do this. And do that. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is way faster. Maybe. Yeah, this is definitely faster. Might need to adjust that boom a little bit more, so it feels a little bit faster. It definitely feels slow going up. But sweet, that is, yeah, going well. So, I think we might put a little time lapse on of me digging this little hill out and see how well it goes. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Most of this is just gonna be crappy dirt until we get into the good stuff. I think I'm gonna kind of start digging in one area. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea, because I can only go down that far. Okay, well, shoot. This is not going well. Okay, maybe this wasn't a great excavator to buy. But I think we'll keep it. We might have to get another one. But I definitely think this is gonna be cool to have around. You can do like an old quarry or mine or something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna try my best to use this machine. See how far I can go with it. And then I'll meet back up you guys after this little time lapse. Hello, welcome back from the time lapse. So, it's been a little bit, but I have done some off-camera stuff. I didn't want the time lapse to be too long, but I've not moved anything. Everything's in my inventory. But anyways, I took all this stuff down. Can I get rid of that? Yep, I can. Anyways, I took all this stuff down, kind of flattened this area, and I think the last bit of the time lapse, that was a day or two ago. Anyways, I think the last bit was me making this little ramp up here to get more of this up here done. But yeah, we got a huge cove vein, it looks like, over here, so that is very nice because it looks like it comes way over here. So this is a massive cove vein. And the excavator is doing pretty well. We kind of made a little hole right here. So probably not the best use for it right now, but we will have a very good use for it. Actually, what I should have bought is a rope shovel, the bucket shovel. Yep. Anyways, The loader's here to arm up because I ran out of fuel. So we probably should fill that up first. So I'll just put this down right there. Fill that up. Excavator should be fine. Anyways, let's see, wash plant, the 2 wash plants, the smelter, and then gonna want you. So actually, let's make a little spot. Where should we put the stuff? Like right here? That'd be a good little spot. You know what? Fine. We'll do that. It'll be temporary. We'll say that. So put this guy down, and then that guy. Nice. So let's get these guys back up and going. Do I have any more pay dirt? Don't think I do, but I can put all this gold ore in here. Boom boom. Alright, I think we have more pay dirt in the wash plant. And I can definitely hear it, but I don't know if you guys can. I'm gonna have to check it when I edit this video. But I do have a bunch of fans. Well, not a fan, but I have my bearded dragon. His light, and it's really loud right now. So if you guys can hear that, I am sorry about that. I'm just gonna have to live with it for now. But this shouldn't be too much longer. Anyways, yeah, it's been a while since I've actually been on. A couple days. But yeah, this is kind of what we did in the time lapse, and this is what I've been doing offline, or off camera. So we got a bunch of this dirt and stuff moved, so that is very, very nice. So yeah, I definitely want to keep pushing up here. I definitely want to keep going this way and kind of make this area a lot bigger. Yeah, I think that is what I'm gonna do, and kind of keep coming over here too. So probably move the excavator and do that. Do all that fun stuff. But I think we're gonna end it here. We've done actually quite a lot of work today. We didn't do as much yapping as the first video, but we still did. But yeah, we did quite a lot of work today. We got pretty much all this dug out. So I am happy about that. I don't want this episode to be way too long, but it's probably going to be an hour or 50 some minutes. But anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for coming along. I'm getting some nice views on the first video, so for this one it'll do really good. But yeah. Thank you guys for that, and I'll see you guys on the next episode where we probably start continuing digging this back and see how much money we can make from this coal. Because one of the things now I'm curious on buying, and I think will help us a lot actually, is something like this. I think this will help us a lot. Because we can just like set it right here, have a conveyor belt, or put it in here. Which, that one is 79. So the bucket is... oh, capacity 2.1 yards. If you return, this is the guy we have. No, I think this is the guy we have. Okay, that's 1 yard. So I know I was ending the video, but I'm curious now. We can't get these guys. Is that the only one I can get? It might be. Okay, so that's the only one I can get for now. So I think we're gonna have to get that one, and I would like to get an actual excavator at some point. So a lot of equipment, and we're gonna need a roller. So just gonna be a slow progress. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff to buy, a lot of stuff that I kind of want to do, and a lot of work ahead of us. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.